Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
So we're on day one of lap 4. Anyway, so for those who don't know, and I didn't prepare any video this time, so we're just going to chat. For those who don't know, Lisa has multiple sclerosis, and a year ago, well, 9 months ago, she could barely walk, and if she stood for more than a minute or two, it just wore her out. She had to sit down. And but over the course of time here, we've shown videos of her working out and her balance improving, which is part of what doesn't, one of the issues with MS. And we got her twirling and
Fatigue.
And yeah, fatigue is another big one.
Yeah.
She's doing rough. Well, the way we work this is that we start out together and we do the shuffle together every morning. And we'll typically walk for a while, and then she has to rest. So I put her in the chair, and then I go and do a little bit of shuffle of my own, come back, pick her up, and that kind of stuff. And I usually do somewhere between about an hour and 10 to hour and 20 minutes. And in that, it gives her an opportunity to put in almost 60 minutes every day now, which is a good thing. One of the issues has been for her is her right leg, the knee doesn't bend. And when she gets tired, it starts dragging. So a couple months ago, I bought her a bicycle with training wheels on it. We already went through the training wheels with the walker that she had to start her going. And then now we got the bicycle with training wheels. And so one of the things we implemented now is when we start in the morning, we start with her riding her bicycle and me jogging along the side. So I'm there in case she tips or whatever, She's only about 3 to 5 minutes that she can ride it at this point, and it starts out at about a 2-degree incline. So she's pedaling and she's sitting down, so her leg muscles are really getting a workout, Yeah. And then we shuffle after that. Some of the good things that have happened is I had to do everything when we started. And now she's doing, the dishes and the cleaning and the cooking. And she's over, we live in an RV, which has a little more room than a horse trailer. And for those who don't get that, you have to watch the video, okay? But anyway, so we're kind of limited, but we're in this campground. And I take care of the campground. And Lisa has actually started helping me by cleaning the ladies' restroom. And that, that's a whole different level of effort that she has to put in. But she's now doing everything, including going shopping with me and actually pushing the cart, and all that kind of stuff. So these are all things that are coming along. But the other is that, we got married about 3 years ago, and we were expecting her to be in a wheelchair by this time because the doctor said, there's no cure for MS. You're just going to get worse and worse. And so, we were praying for miracles, and all healings are miracles, but not all healings are instantaneous. And the good ones you actually have to work for because it builds character. But anyway, so we just finished up lap 3 on Sunday. And what was interesting is we took a 1-day rest. And so today was day 1. But yesterday we sat down for breakfast and I went to go put the video on, and it's like, oh, we don't have one. And so we're just used to that's the routine, So anyway, so the other reason we're on here, the main reason we're on here is to give a little bit of an update, but also there are plenty of people who have issues other than weight and that kind of stuff. And so some of these issues that our body has that require the healing are long-term efforts that are necessary to overcome. And so we're doing this. And the thing with the videos that I create and stuff is to kind of help give hope and inspiration. And so Lisa's a trooper. She's out there working this. And I got to tell you this part too, because this is not easy for her. Okay. When I tell you that we're walking together, the last 3 or 4 minutes every time before she rests, she is on my arm and all of her weight is there. It's almost, I don't know. It would be better if they had, handrails or something, but that's not I'm the handrail. And so, but this is the level of effort that it takes in these cases to get where you need to go. And so just plug away, keep at it. And there are plenty of even little miracles along the way that are mind blowing, at least to the ones that it involves. For some of us, it's stuff we take for granted. And, but they're really big issues. Like riding a bicycle. She's riding her bicycle every day now. When we first met, she told me, she said, I won't ever be able to ride a bike and I won't ever be able to run again. Well, I've shown on the videos that she's done both of those. So we're doing good.
Yeah.
And so we just want to say, the program is good. The program is great. The methods are awesome. The videos are amazing. And being able to see all the successes that everybody has along the way is inspiring in every single way. So thank you and God bless.
Well, thank you. And Lisa, I want to hear from you.
What?
I want to hear from you, girl. What's going on and how would you describe your journey so far? Because you are a miracle, Lisa.
Well, to start with, I felt like my whole life was ruined when I got the disease, and just this program has just done a complete turnaround, and I feel like everything that I could do was ripped from me, and I could not do anything anymore. To be able to finally have gotten all that back, to have gained it back. But it's been a lot of work, but it's been worth it. It's like every day it's just give it your best, give it your best, give it your best, take another step, take another step. And the cheerleader here, he's helped me a great deal with this, so I'm very happy about it, this whole program. So I think that doing it the fourth time, I don't know if it's going to be the magic number or if we're going to have to go one more time after that, but I feel like there's some serious healing going on, and to be able to be to have my life back is it's a joy. It really is a joy.
So Lisa, I just want to ask you to think about for a minute, and if you would just put yourself in a time machine and go back 1 year. So where were you at 1 year ago compared to where you are today?
I could barely walk. I walk fine now. I could not. I was just thinking about the other day when I was cleaning the bathroom at the campground. And it's got that rough texture so you don't slip from the water from the showers. And it's hard work sweeping that floor. And I was just thanking God that I can sweep. I can sweep. I was not able to do that before. It was so bad. So, I mean, I know these are things that everybody just doesn't realize when it's taken away from you, and how bad it hurts, how bad you just wish that you could have it back. And now I have it back, and I feel like it's another chance at life, and I don't want to take it for granted at all. I'm enjoying my life. Yes, I am. So I know I've still got a ways to go, but I have hope. I see the positive things that are happening, and I know it's just a matter of time, and I'm going to get where I need to be. So the program works.
So I got one more question for you. So what does that feel like to go from you cannot barely walk to where you can twirl, you can ride a bike, and you can shuffle for an hour? What's that feel like?
It's exhilarating. It's like freedom. And that is the word, freedom. I finally can have freedom. I can have my life back. I don't have to be in a wheelchair. I don't have to be in a chair. I don't have to just sit in an RV and not do anything. I can get out there. I can do things. I am not exhausted. I actually have so much energy now. It's like I can't stand still. It's like I want to go. I want to do, it's like just this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I recommend it. I really wish that so many more people understood that when everything's taken away from you, the functionalities of just normal life, and to look back and just to think how bad, if it was given back to you, how you would never take life for granted again. And it actually happened, and it's like, it's a miracle, So, yeah.
Well, Lisa, you are a miracle. You know what? You are a miracle, and we love you and celebrate with you. And, and for those of you that don't understand multiple sclerosis, Lisa is a documented medical miracle. It is impossible to spin in a circle. It's impossible to ride a bike. It's impossible with MS. They tell you that's impossible, and you're only going to go downhill.
Yeah.
And God bless Bob and Lisa both, because Bob married Lisa, and Lisa said, "Hey, I want you to know I'm headed for a wheelchair. I'm going to be living a life in a wheelchair." And he said, "That's okay. I love you unconditionally." And man, did he get the bonus of the universe.
I was thinking that. I'm like, yeah, you want to talk about accountability. It's, Bob, you there with her every day, encouraging her, loving her.
Yes.
Like that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge for her success. And you guys are getting so much love right now in the chat.
Yeah.
To see it blowing up.
Yeah.
You guys just are awesome, beaming, joyful couple. And it's just so rewarding to be even just, a part of your journey. So thank you.
Absolutely. Well, we love you guys. And Bob, next time you got to do an updated video, man. Bob is the video guy. Bob comes up with some cool videos. And so on your next check-in, Bob, put that video together, man. We want to see that update, brother.
I found I downloaded a new program, so I'm off that. So I'm playing with it.
All right. Well, take your time. All right. Well, we love you guys. We love you guys.
God bless.